So we've looked at substitution mutations. Now we're going to look at insertion and deletion mutations. And these can have a more significant impact on the production of the protein and whether or not the protein can function. So insertion and deletion mutations tend to cause what's called frameshift mutation. And we're going to look at what this term means. So if we just have a look, we're going to start off with insertion. And again, the clue is in the name, insertion. So if you insert something, you put something in. And so if you have a look here, again, we have our original DNA sequence here. We have our codons and the amino acids that they code for. Insertion here, we've got a single nucleotide is being inserted. So you can see here we've got the base adenine being added. So where this CAT, this A is now being put in there as well, but you still have the CAT. You just have an extra base. However, as you can see, as soon as you insert that in there, it then makes a knock-on effect and everything has to move up one space. So now you have this codon is ACA, now this one is TCA, this one is TCA, and so on. So by inserting one nucleotide, you have essentially changed the rest of the amino acids. So they were all his, you can see here, but by inserting that, you've then changed each of these codons, and therefore all of the amino acids after the mutation have also changed. A deletion, the opposite happens. So now one of the single nucleotides is deleted. So here, if you have a look, this was CAT. Now the A between the C and the T has been deleted, so it's taken out, and everything else then moves up back a space. So now you have this codon is CTC, this one's going to be ATC, and so on. And again, you can see that the amino acids that these codons code for have also therefore changed, and so all of the amino acids have changed after the mutation. So that is a deletion. Now, both insertion and a deletion can cause what's called a frameshift mutation. And as it says, as a base is inserted or deleted, it affects every amino acid after the mutation. The protein formed is almost certain to be non-functional. So this has a much greater impact on the protein being produced, and nearly always results in the protein being non-functional. That means it does not work. It does not do its job. And it's just important to know that means frameshift mutation, and not just be able to use those words, but also to be able to describe it. So good description: as a base is inserted or deleted, it affects every amino acid after the mutation.